Hey, best friend, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about something that every dreamer, every visionary, every person that is growing is probably facing right now, and that is staying aligned with the version of you are becoming, even when the old version of you keeps trying to pull you back. And trust me, I get it because I am actively living this lesson as we speak. So grab your notebook, your coffee, or just take a breather because this talk might be exactly what you have been needing. Now, let's get into the temptation of going backwards. Because let's be honest, growth is not hard because you don't want more. Growth is hard because you keep getting invited back to what feels familiar. You know that feeling? You're trying to move forward, but the old job, the old life, the old friends, the ex, the old version of you keeps calling your name. Like, hey, we know each other. Come back. Come back where it's safe. No, friend, don't listen to it. And what makes it even harder is that comfort feels earned because it feels like a break, it feels like relief, it feels comfortable. But here's the truth that changed everything for me: comfort is not always your friend. Sometimes comfort is a cage, sometimes it's a trap. And lately, I have found myself recently looking for jobs, but looking at positions I know don't align with the money that I'm trying to make or the lifestyle that I'm trying to build. Jobs that would put me right back into the rat race, the low pay, and the crazy schedule. And yet, I keep trying to apply to these jobs. But I have to remind myself I'm not there anymore. It's not because I'm not qualified for better, but because my nervous system has never seen that version of me yet. You know, the person who applies for the higher paying jobs, the person who believes that they actually deserve more. And I'm so tired of shrinking myself to fit my old version. Because self doubt isn't a sign to go back, it's a sign that you're evolving. And let me tell you something that freed me. If it scares you because it's new, that's growth. But if it scares you because it's wrong, that's your intuition. And you have to learn the difference. When you're about to level up, self doubt shows up like crazy. It's like a shadow, it just follows you. And you start thinking, who am I to apply for these jobs? What if they reject me? What if I'm not her yet? What if I actually get the job and I can't handle it? But listen closely, best friend. Self doubt doesn't come from lack of ability. Self doubt comes from being familiar. You doubt yourself because you have never seen yourself in that role. You've never had that paycheck, you've never been in that environment. But here's the good news: everything you have mastered in your life right now was once unfamiliar too. Walking was unfamiliar, driving unfamiliar. That first job you ever worked, you were probably nervous thinking, how can I do this? I have never worked a job before. And look at you now. You look how far you've come since then. You can't become who you want to be and stay who you used to be. It just doesn't work that way. And this is where alignment comes in. You can't say you want bigger for your life, but you keep choosing the smaller version of yourself just because it feels comfortable. You can't say you want abundance and keep choosing lack. And most importantly, you can't say you want peace and keep choosing chaos, best friend. You just can't say that you want freedom, but you keep choosing the job, the life, and the path that just keeps holding you back. Everything you say you want requires you to let go of something familiar. Elevation is uncomfortable because it demands a new identity. It's not just a career shift, it's not just a salary change, it's a self concept shift. And yes, it is scary, terrifying, and yes, it makes you question yourself. And it will force you to sit with your thoughts and think, oh, I don't know this version of myself yet, but guess what? I'm going to meet her. I'm going to grow into her. And I'm going to step into rooms that my old version of myself could have never imagined. So I'm going to apply, and I'm going to apply scared because that is the goal that I'm looking for myself. And I don't need to be completely confident in every step that I take. I gain confidence as I take these steps, and so will you, best friend. You will gain confidence the more you do scary things. And I'm learning that every time I stretch myself, every time I click on a job that pays me exactly what I want, every time I refuse to settle, I am sending a message to myself that I deserve this. I am becoming this. I am aligning with this. This is who I am. This is what I deserve. And you aren't supposed to know how it all works out. You're just supposed to trust that the version of you who has everything you want, she gonna pull in and she gonna do it. She gonna figure it out. And she needs you to stop applying to things beneath you just because they feel safe and comfortable. Let the future lead you the way. When you make decisions from fear, you go backwards. When you make decisions from alignment, you can only go forward. So ask yourself, best friend, what would the version of me who is financially stable choose right now? What would the version of me who trusts herself do right now? What would the version of me who knows her worth apply for? I'm going to let her make those decisions. I'm going to let my future self guide me to those steps. And I'm going to let her be louder than my inner critic. Because the truth is, you're not scared of the job. You're not scared of the responsibility. And most certainly not scared of this new salary. You're scared of meeting the version of you who no longer plays small. It means I can't hide anymore. And that version of me, she is waiting, she is ready, and she is tired of watching me shrink when I know that I am made for more. My future is bigger than my comfort zone. And best friend, I'm going to end this with a thought. Every time you feel the urge to go back to what's comfortable, pause and remember, comfort never changed your life. Courage did. Your future requires stretch, your goals require discipline, and your blessings require alignment. And even if you feel scared, even if you feel unsure, even if you feel like you're stepping into the dark, best friend, walk anyways. Apply anyways. Believe anyways. Because something in you already knows it will work out. It has to. It's aligned. Stay in your becoming season. Stay in your alignment season. And don't you dare, best friend, go back to the version of yourself you outgrew a long time ago. You are entering a new life, one decision at a time, one brave decision at a time. If you made it to the end, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more motivational talks. Best friend, I love you, I see you, and I am so proud of you for choosing the path that grows you, not the path that comforts you. And I'm gonna see you in the next one, best friend.